Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. Last time we arrived in Lindblum and we met Freya for the first time, and we met Regent Sid as well. So there's a lot happened last time. This part we're going to be exploring Lindblum. This is pretty much just going to be completely just all about exploring the city and doing a few Tetra Master stuff as well. But yeah, there's a bit of downtime with everything going on, like everything's sort of calmed down in the story, so there's like plenty of time to just explore. That's the reason Zidane and stuff are exploring anyway. Oh yeah, there's also, this teaches you about synthesis. Well, that's a new lesson in this particular thing. You can also see the stuff you've already seen before as well. Yeah, let's get on our way then. There's another Moogle in here. Moodon. Oh yeah, here's another letter, okay. Ain't you coming back to Alexandria? I'm so lonely. Just kidding. I'm opening a little theatre in an alley here. Bartender pal of mine is quitting the saloon and getting into showbiz. He asked me to help. I think that's something for later. When you like eventually return to Alexandria, you can go there or something. Yeah, I'm mostly just gonna show around like everything you can do in Alexandria in this part. Not Alexandria, Lindblum. This place also has a lot of Tetra Master players, so if you're into that, you can just like, I guess you could just play against a bunch of people. Yeah, it's a very good way to like grind some cards and stuff, if you're good at the game at least. It's a huge town, I'm completely lost. Pardon me? Jeez, you're dressed awfully funny. I am Captain Adalbert Steiner of Alexandria and I humbly request your assistance making it back to the castle. I think that's it. Damn it. Yeah. Like I said, the problem with reading this stuff should be resolved in a few parts' time. By part 13. Yeah, this is actually important for later. This thing about the Giselle pickles in like a sort of weird scene. I don't know how to explain it. I'm bad at explaining things. Yeah, everyone's sort of like messing around. Wow, this nut smells really good. I think I'll buy one. There's a lot of unusual things. Is this food? It looks good. Looks like the sesame buns that Grandpa used to make. Now there's gonna be a festival? Right, I wanna buy this. Are you friends with one of the Moogles? That item is called a Koopa Nut. Koopa Nuts are Moogle's favourite food. Oh, I didn't know that. I think that's the last one. Go ahead, honey, it's on me. Really? Thank you. What is this Festival of the Hunt like? Well, we see a bunch of animals and... well, there's gonna be lots of animals. It sounds like fun, thank you. What's so fun about fighting savage beasts? Wait a minute, did I say animals again? Vivi's so awesome. Yeah, that's the transportation system there, like the airship sort of things. But yeah, it's just this area is just like so cool. I like it a lot. So yeah, we've got a fairly long part today. There's a lot of like sort of secret stuff you can find here, and I think it's actually like worth it to like go out your way to get everything here, especially since it's early game. Like early game is very it's like the early game Final Fantasy IX is difficult. I think I've said that before. There's a lot of like really annoying grinding stuff, but yeah. So you can buy some weapons here, which is good. Some of these are pretty good. I think you need to buy one of them, something you have already, just to synthesize something later, I think. Yeah, I just try and buy stuff. Also, I've just noticed that a thing I bought just now, the headgear, I buy it again later for some reason. Like unnecessarily. So that's kind of embarrassing, but now we know beforehand that I'm going to mess up somewhere. It's whatever. And here's the shop Vivi was in. I think they sell like potions and stuff. Yeah, medicine. I decided to buy a tent because actually tent's fairly important for later on in the game. Well, not fairly important, I mean you can use it on a boss to make it a bit easier. I don't know if you could use it on every boss, I haven't really decided to like sort of try that. There's a boss like early on that you can use it on. And here's the synthesis shop. There's a lot of synthesis shops around, I think. This is the first one though. I think there's an item around here you can get. Yeah, silver gloves. You definitely want like the butterfly sword and the ogre, like more than anything else here. And I forgot some of the things I needed, so I went back to buy it. That's why there was a cut there. Yeah, just buy both of those. I did forget to buy another one, and then I forgot to cut this out as well. But it's fine. I do make a lot of mistakes like that. Yeah, these two weapons are pretty good for early game. They're not like the best, obviously, but yeah, they're better than what you have. You know, I think. Yeah, we're good. And yeah. Just like putting on more abilities there. I will try to like sort of edit these in a way that it's like you always know what sort of stuff I have on my characters. Especially after like close by to like important bosses, I guess. I'm not sure. I'll see what I can do. I might not commit to that. Tend to be like very non-committal with these sorts of videos. Like I tried to show all the stats of the enemies at one point, and I just gave up completely on that, just because it takes too long. Yeah. And Tetra Master. I tied here, I think. Yeah, I draw. So I just decided to skip it. But I wanted to show the end of it just so you like see the honest sort of like outcome of that. And I decided to choose, decide to play again. I do believe I win in this one. I did have to redo this part after because of like I died during the Festival of the Hunt, and I wanted to get the reward for it, so I couldn't. So I need to record all this. So every game I won of Tetra Master here is completely like not really how it happens. I actually did more Tetra Master in my second go through the game, but I decided not to record that version. I only decided to record the Festival of the Hunt. That's what that is. But we'll get to that later. Doing good so far. Gets real complicated. You don't really know where to put your things at some points, especially near the end. But yeah, if you don't get a perfect score, you only get one card. We'll get a perfect eventually. Sort of messing around in this guy's house. It's like searching for secrets. Okay, but there's still plenty left of this area to explore. As you can see by the runtime, we got like 17 minutes left of it. There's a dog. There's an item in here somewhere. I think it's up there. Yeah, if I remember correctly. I recorded these ages ago. I think you can play Tetra Master with all of these guys actually in here. Yeah, I guess I should mention, after I finish disc 1 of this game, we're going to take like a 5-day break for a another game. Hylix it is. Hylix is going to be like the intermission sort of playthrough for this game. I think I mentioned that before, I'm not sure. But yeah, in case I have, I'm not going to say anything more because I don't want to like be repetitive, you know. pretty much done with this, like, part of Lindblum. We can just leave, I think. Yeah, I've also been sort of like been really lazy with the Klonoa bonus video that I was meant to be doing. I just completely like too busy with like other stuff to really do that. It's a shame because I was like really excited about it too, and I'm just like, there's a lot of stuff like being nervous about sounding like a bit stilted with my reading of my script, which it is stilted, like there's no avoiding that. I'm not really someone who can read scripts, and also just like accidentally getting something wrong. I'm like terrified of accidentally getting something wrong, even though I have sources and I check them. But if I say something stupid, I just, yeah, it's kind of like nerve-wracking. I'll release it eventually. Yeah, I think this one has like the least amount to do. I think there's a few chests or something, but other than that, not really. This is also where that one cutscene took place. I think the reason this what's it called? Sorry, this playthrough took so long to get back on track, and also the previous one, which was Klonoa Moonlight Museum, just because I was just a bit busy with a lot of stuff. I feel like I found a way to sort of like manage all of it, you know. So I hope from now on that I'm just consistently uploading like one episode of this, or one part of this rather, every day. And then I'll like take a break in between playthroughs, but other than that, like pretty much, yeah, just like one per day, which is pretty good. Hopefully, from part 7 onwards, there won't be any more breaks with this playthrough. But yeah, this area just has 2 chests, and that's it. Some more right items in there. As opposed to the previous part where I recorded it when I just woke up, this part I'm recording when I'm very, very tired. And it's a very long part, so maybe I should have kept this until tomorrow, but it's alright. I kind of need to record it right now though, because I'm getting very close for when I need to upload these. I decided to upload them from the 1st of April onwards, so I really need to sort of like get it going. But yeah, it's a good thing that this is like kind of sort of like a relaxing thing to do, really. Especially Final Fantasy 9, which is like, it's like really cozy. I haven't always beaten this game when I start it, but I usually just like start it like a lot, just to like see the beginning of the game. It's like fun, it's cozy, you know. That's my favorite type of game, and that's like hopefully the vibe I want to go for these playthroughs. just like a cozy vibe of just like hanging out and doing a game. That's the sort of thing I want to do. But yeah, more Tetra Master. But yeah, I'll pretty much just choose a bunch of cozy games for my playthroughs. That's my goal. By the time I like stop doing this, I don't know. I'm way too early into this to like think about when I'm gonna stop it, I guess. But like I'd like have a good like collection of playthroughs that are like, you know, nice, you know. Yeah, Tetramaster's kind of loud. You know, it's this specifically this sound effect they do when you get a card. Right. There we go, we got a perfect win. That's good. And that means we get all of their cards, which is pretty good. I think there's a town later on that's like all about the Tetramaster stuff, and I'll be playing a lot of Tetramaster in that town specifically. Because I think there's some like tournaments in that town and you can like win some stuff from it, which is good. Still, I'd rather be playing Triple Triad. I'm probably annoying about that. I'm lost again. Where's the princess? The town is big. The castle is big. Why is everything around here so big? Pardon me. Can you tell me where I am? What? You're lost? Gee, you're a soldier for crying out loud. This is the road that connects this castle to the docks. The big building in front of us is something. Whatever. I really like this, like, sort of world design, you know. I keep saying that, but yeah, it's so nice. Also, I like how this cutscene sort of shows how, like, kind of behind the times Alexandria is compared to, like, the rest of the world. Figured there wouldn't be anybody here. Looks like no one's been here for a while. What to do. Jesus, that late already? I wonder what Dagger's doing. And we got another active time event. Yeah, I really like this part. I love that it shows like all the rest of the party members, like what they're doing. I mean, that's sort of like a... I don't really know many RPGs that do this sort of thing. The only other one I can think of is Deltarune. And that only does it like a few times and not like throughout the entire game. Yep, we're back to Zidane. see there's a... We just gotta wait for this cutscene and then we have like 3 treasure chests to get. We can finally get them. Yeah, I've got a lot of, like, I guess work to do today. After I record this, I gotta stream and just gotta sleep after that. I know, that's not really a lot of work, but like, it's very, like, busy, I guess, would be the correct term. Oh yeah, this, I'm going to miss a treasure chest because I saw this. It's fine. Yeah, if you go to this location before this active time event plays, you can get the treasure chest. It's like far in the back there near the gate. Yeah. This track's really good, this music. Great. Yeah, these guys are just sort of like looking for a way to sort of save Blank from the forest, because he's still frozen. Yeah, we're nearly done with exploring. It's pretty much just this and then a bit of other stuff. Oh yeah, after Final Fantasy 9, like just after it's done, I know there's going to be a few playthroughs in between that. I'm planning on doing Tail Concerto. I don't know if I said that before, but yeah, Tail Concerto is great. I really love Tail Concerto. It's in my banner, so I need to. I need to do a playthrough of that. Well, that would be a walkthrough because I'd be doing everything in that game. Yeah, enough about my plans for the future. I just wanna. We've got this weird sort of like side story here about fangirls looking for their favourite actor. I like this part, it's funny. Hey, you're... No, I'm not. Yow. Poor guy, stop being popular, I should know. Dane's so full of himself. Yeah, I really like that part. That part's really cool. Or like funny, I guess. Just like one more thing to do and then we'll be off. Yep, that actor came all the way over here. We've got the Moogle suit with it as well. I think that's part of a side quest, I'm not really sure. I'm not really one to like 100% complete JRPGs. Yeah, we're done with exploring Lindblum. I hope if you can see like why I love this sort of area so much. It's just like really nice. But anyway, next time we're gonna like prepare for the Festival of the Hunt. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.